Welcome to the channel Car Vibes. Today, we're diving into one of the most unique and talked about concepts in the automotive world, the Ford Mustang Pickup. That's right, imagine the muscle and legacy of the Mustang, merged with the utility and rugged functionality of a pickup truck. Whether you're a die-hard Ford fan, a performance enthusiast, or just someone fascinated by automotive innovation, this one's going to grab your attention. Let's start with what makes this vehicle so intriguing. The idea of a Mustang pickup is not entirely new. Over the years, we've seen fan-made renders, modified customs, and even whispers from designers about what it could be like if Ford ever dared to blend pony car DNA with truck toughness. While not officially produced by Ford for the mass market, there have been custom-built models and aftermarket conversions that give us a clear idea of what a Mustang pickup could actually offer. And today, we're reviewing one of those rare builds, a fully converted Mustang-based pickup that's been turning heads at shows and online alike. On the exterior, this vehicle immediately demands attention. It keeps the aggressive and iconic front fascia of the Mustang, those sharp LED headlights, muscular hood lines, and bold grille that screams power. From the front, it looks every bit like a Mustang GT or a Mach 1. But then the twist hits you. As your eyes move toward the rear, you realize the coupe roofline gives way to a pickup bed. This isn't a simple hatch or modified trunk, it's a fully functional bed, seamlessly integrated into the body with sleek body lines, custom panels, and reinforced framework. Depending on the build, some versions sit low and aggressive like a street machine, while others ride slightly higher to improve practicality. The wheels are often upgraded to suit the dual personality of the car. Most builds go for staggered performance wheels in the front and rear, wrapped in low-profile performance tires. Custom fender flares may be added for a more rugged, wide-body look. The taillights remain classic Mustang, those 3-bar LEDs, but now sit above a unique rear tailgate that blends muscle car styling with pickup practicality. Step inside and you're reminded this isn't just a showpiece, it's still a Mustang at heart. The interior retains all the sporty touches you'd expect. Bucket seats, leather upholstery, contrast stitching, and a flat-bottom steering wheel with mounted controls. It's driver-focused, refined, and performance-oriented. Depending on the build, the dash might house a digital cluster or a retro-style analog setup, depending on whether it's a newer Mustang donor or an older classic conversion. The infotainment system usually remains intact if the base car is modern. Expect features like Ford's Sync system, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and voice recognition. The cabin quality in these builds is typically maintained or even enhanced. In some builds, custom touches are added: billet knobs, aftermarket sound systems, suede headliners, bringing a blend of modern tech and retro flair. Behind the seats, there's often additional space for tools, bags, or even hidden compartments, giving it some of the utility you'd expect from a pickup, even inside the cabin. Now, when it comes to performance, this is where things get really interesting. Because it starts life as a Mustang, you're looking at a range of engines depending on the donor model. Some builds are based on the EcoBoost 4-cylinder, others on the classic 5.0L Coyote V8, and a few even go all out with supercharged powerplants from GT500s or aftermarket tuners. The one we're reviewing today features a 5.0-liter V8 producing over 450 horsepower. It's connected to a 6-speed manual transmission, putting power to the rear wheels, just like a true Mustang should. Despite the added weight and structural changes for the bed, the vehicle retains most of its handling characteristics. The suspension may be stiffened or reinforced in the rear to accommodate payload capacity, but the front end still offers responsive steering and aggressive turn-in. Acceleration is brisk, 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds in some builds, and the exhaust note is pure muscle. Some owners even upgrade the exhaust to Borla or Flowmaster systems, giving it that deep, throaty rumble that turns heads everywhere it goes. Braking performance is also critical in these conversions. Larger rotors, upgraded calipers, and performance pads ensure the added weight doesn't compromise stopping power. Whether you're daily driving, heading to a show, or putting your foot down on an open road, this Mustang pickup holds its own, and then some. Fuel economy isn't going to impress anyone, especially with the V8 options. Expect somewhere between 15 and 20 miles per gallon depending on driving style and modifications. But let's be honest, no one is building or buying a Mustang pickup for fuel savings. This is a passion project, a statement, and a rolling piece of custom art. Let's talk practicality for a moment. The bed in this pickup conversion is surprisingly usable. It's not full-size truck big, but it's enough for small loads, tools, gear, maybe even a motorcycle with the right setup. Some builds include a sprayed-in bedliner, tie-down points, or even lockable toolboxes. It's more than just cosmetic, it's functional. So while you won't be hauling construction materials, you can definitely use it for weekend projects, camping gear, or hauling parts to your next car meet. Now we get to the big question: how much does something like this cost? Since it's not a factory production vehicle, pricing varies widely based on the donor car, the quality of the build, and the rarity of the conversion. A custom Mustang pickup can range anywhere from $30,000 for a lightly modified base model to upwards of $100,000 or more for a fully custom, show-ready V8-powered beast with high-end materials and tuning. Some collectors and enthusiasts are even paying premium prices for professionally built versions due to the uniqueness and crowd appeal. Insurance and registration can be tricky depending on your region. Because it's a modified vehicle, some states or countries may classify it differently, which could affect your premiums or road legality. It's worth doing some research or working with a builder who knows how to handle the paperwork correctly. But here's the bottom line: the Ford Mustang pickup is not just a car. It's a conversation starter. It's a mix of performance, nostalgia, creativity, and individuality. It represents what the car community is all about: pushing boundaries, blending styles, and building something that stands out from the crowd. Whether you love the idea or think it's a crazy mashup, there's no denying the Mustang pickup has a presence like few other vehicles. It challenges the norms, and for some, that's exactly the point. So if you're looking for something bold, something rare, and something that makes people turn around and ask, "What is that?" this might just be your dream ride. Thanks for watching Car Vibes. If you enjoyed this detailed look at the Mustang pickup, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of unique cars, customs, and classics. We've got more amazing vehicles coming up, and you don't want to miss them. Stay tuned, stay driven, and keep those car vibes alive.